There are only a small number of people, mostly musicians, who've ever heard of Dick Twardzik. He is, to say the least, obscure, but that doesn't make him insignificant. During his short career in the mid-1950s, he was lauded as a soloist by, amongst others, Chet Baker and Charlie Parker. And after he'd gone, the mighty pairing of Gil Evans and Miles Davis took a keen interest in his compositions and arrangements. Why? Well, take a listen to this, Albuquerque's Social Swim.
I first heard Dick Twardzik on a piano sampler album called Jazz Pianist Galore.
British pianist Howard Riley, who was a piano student in the mid-1950s.
There were about 10, 12 tracks of different pianists, wonderful pianists. Jimmy Rolls was on it, I remember, etc. But the one that really stood out was Twardzik, because he played a track, Bess You Is My Woman Now, on this sampler album, and it was so different from anything I'd ever heard that it really immediately took my ear and I became a fan.
Recorded in 1954 with Peter Lippman on drums and Jimmy Bond on bass, Bess You Is My Woman alerted many to the fact that a young man in Boston was reformulating the rules of jazz. Unfortunately, by the time the music was being listened to in 1955, its creator was already dead. What he left us was a handful of spellbinding recordings that anticipated many of these subsequent advances in jazz.